one from time to time. I have so much cool clothes in my closet that I can't wear because I got too fat.
I mean, Yo. We are back. Yes. Gotta be honest, we're not sponsored by Bootios. That was a lie last week, but
We almost had you. We almost
yeah,
had
you guys are so dumb though that you believed it.
Nobody
We have
wants to
such
sponsor
dumb
us.
fans.
Nobody wants to sponsor us yet.
I don't eat cereal, but I like 1,000% want to buy this.
I would eat marshmallow booties all day. I would eat booties all day. It's ass eating season, y'all. The fall is coming. Pumpkin spice lattes, pumpkin spice buttholes.
Well, no one needs that.
That's the title.
This
of the
mezcal
episode.
is quite strong. I could really use a mixer. I did not know. I don't know if I can drink this straight.
I kind of
but-
like it. It's like
I
it's
love it.
smoky.
Yeah.
It's decent.
Do we have the bottle here?
No,
Nah, it's out in the.
it's out there.
I put it back in the kitchen. My bad.
Okay.
That's all right.
Well, I wanted to give them some free publicity.
Here, it's
I
on our
can't
Instagram.
speak.
That's
Hold
true.
on.
It is
Check
on
out our
our-
Instagram
Uh,
at EA Love, y'all.
yes, we're posting much more frequently.
So often.
Mhm.
Mezcal Union.
Mezcal.
That's what it says.
Mezcal.
So, I'll believe that.
Shout out to Union. Shout out to Mezcal Union.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yes.
Love to hear it. Is Maddie Matheson coming to Chicago? Please
Nope.
say yes. Fuck you. God.
Oh yes, 10/12. The Ace Hotel.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm definitely going. We have to go see Maddie Matheson.
I'm down.
October 12th. Yeah, that's
He's
not
got
bad.
he's got a cookbook coming out. We gotta go see
Yeah,
it.
it's his cookbook tour.
Oh my God. We gotta go see him. I'm so excited. This is super exciting.
Perfect.
That sounds great. I do have one question.
Hit me.
Nigga, what is a cookbook tour? Cookbook tour.
Listen, he wrote a
Jesus,
cookbook. He wrote a cookbook, but it's got like
we live
a
in
lot of.
strange times.
He's got a lot of other.
We better be on
anecdotes.
tour.
He's got a lot of
So-
anecdotes in it. Well, we gotta write a cookbook. Broke boy cookbook coming at you in 2022.
We are starting to. Well, I shouldn't.
Stuff's in the work. You don't even know
Yeah,
how
we
the
got
sausage
lots
is
of.
made.
You don't know what the fuck we
You don't
doing.
know. Listen,
We doing so much.
Matt and I work in software, and we know how this goes. You say something's
Mm.
on the roadmap for 6 months, and then it's 6 years. It's just how the shit goes.
Yeah,
Yup.
we don't want to get your hopes up.
I don't
We-
wanna tell you
We
about
talked
something.
about videos so much
took
and for
forever.
so long.
I mean, they talk about that. That shit happens all the time. At my job, they were talking about how they're going to be rebuilding one of the branches. 2 years ago, they started shutting everything down so they could be like, in a year and a half, it'll all be done. They haven't even started yet. Shit's just half of the branch is just destroyed.
Yeah, keep that paycheck coming.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep
Jay,
that
can you
paycheck
turn your
coming.
laptop so I can see the timestamp?
Yeah, dude, absolutely.
Thank you.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
very welcome.
timestamp.
Appreciate it.
Did you want to add a note about when I said pumpkin spice buttholes? Write it down.
It's
1 minute 32.
All right.
I have no idea if that's real time.
I would love it if it was.
Oh man, lucky for you listeners, we fucked up. So now we're gonna come at you even stronger 2 weeks later.
Oh yeah, because we're doing the buffet episode.
We fucked
today.
up strong.
Yeah.
We fucked up.
Well,
You live and you learn. That's
Yeah.
life. That's life.
you are so right. You live and you learn. You learn that you can't drink mezcal straight. Some people,
He can do it.
I,
Cheers, guys, to episode 55.
I'm making a bad whiskey face, and it's not even whiskey.
This is 55, right?
Mm.
Feels right.
56.
56.
56.
Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Damn. Soon we're gonna be able to sign up for AARP.
This close. This close. I just signed up for my health insurance today. You guys want to talk about health insurance?
No.
No,
Me neither.
it's depressing if you talk about that shit.
Are you guys noticing our actual glow up? We got lighting this time. So our YouTube videos are gonna get better and better. I am not trying to jinx us.
Yeah.
There's no wood to knock on.
I even put on face serum last night. Look how luscious.
Yeah,
my
and
face
our next step is to get even if we don't get full on makeup, just at least get those blotters so we don't
That's
look
it.
like super
That's it.
sweaty.
Honestly, like we're gonna have to, especially when the summer comes, we're just gonna have to put towels on our shoulders. Just be ready to go for this, the sweatiest of all episodes.
Who was that fat basketball coach we had well, we didn't have him in high school, but he was a coach in high school.
I can't say his name because he got into some trouble with.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
he did
never
some-
mind.
He did some.
He was a
diddling.
bad person.
He did some diddling of some kiddles. comes Kid
Why can't we
Diddles.
say his name then?
I don't.
Who gives a fuck
I don't
about
remember
him?
his name. I don't know. He was real fat and old, so he might be dead
His
now.
name is Frank. That's all I'll give away.
Cool. You know what? Like Action Bronson. Action Bronson has a towel all the time. He's always wiping himself down
Yeah,
during
most
Fuck
fat
That's
guys,
Delicious.
Most fat guys keep a towel on deck, just at all times.
Can you guys stop insulting our core audience?
Sorry.
I love Action Bronson.
I'm just saying, don't make fat people mad.
Right.
We need them.
Right. Fat people. This is an all
We love you.
podcast, men and women.
Yes.
All fat people.
Love you all.
Well, not Nikki, but me and Jay arguably are fat people.
That's true. I can, if you, I had to like hike my sweatpants up to hide my gut on camera. I'm very, very aware of it. Yeah.
Here,
Oh,
I'll use
goodness.
the bootios to
Put
cover
the
it.
bootios in front of my nipples. It's
Oh my,
not good.
poor Jay.
It's not good.
Oh,
I lost 2 more
God.
pounds though. I'm working
You're
my way
killing
down.
it.
There you
I'm
go.
working my
Great.
way down. I'm working my way down. These soy snacks that they've got me eating are fucking gross, but everything's worth it for that 31 pants I'm trying to get back to.
Woo, I'm a 31 right now.
I was 31 2 years ago.
That's so
Wow.
arbitrary.
Yeah, that's wild because I was like a 32 for like 19 years. I feel like.
no, I was.
Why
30.
you want to get? It's because you were 32 at one point.
I
You
was
wanna
at-
get back to.
I was at
32?
31 at one point. I'd like to get back
Oh,
to
31.
I'd like to get
sorry.
back to a comfortable 32 and maybe even stretching at 31 from time to time. I have so much cool clothes in my closet that I can't wear because I got too fat.
I mean, ah.
So many button downs.
It's okay, Jay. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be down to 31. That's what the number was. Yeah,
There you go.
I
That's it.
believe in you.
Thanks, guys.
Yes, the mezcal helps. I think. It was okay on the slow carb diet, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's fine. It's approved.
Yeah.
That's why I'm having
low
it.
sugar.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, what do we do now?
Felt right.
What do we do?
We talk buffets.
Yeah.
We are EA Love. We are the podcast that eats with you,
1,
yays with you,
2,
and loves you way more than those other motherfucking
5, 6, 7, 8.
podcasts.
Fuck it up.
Look at it.
Fuck it up.
Oh yeah.
Fuck it up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's yummy in my bummy. I keep talking about butts.
Is that the real words?
No, I have no idea.
Oh, I was like, wow, I didn't know you knew that.
I love Sierra. Fuck it up.
I heard there's the remix that she has with Missy Elliott and Fat Man Scoop.
Ooh, I love Fat Man Scoop.
Yeah.
I dropped a Fat Man Scoop reference at work the other day, and nobody knew what the fuck I was talking about.
I know.
Timberland, Fat Man Scoop, Scoop the Clan, Timberland.
Could you stop before we get a
guy,
copyright strike?
Oh yeah,
That's all me, dude.
30 seconds.
That's
We
all
only
me.
can do it for
Okay.
30
That's all me.
seconds.
Wait till I do my
Oh,
Robert De
man.
Niro. What's
Yeah, I'm so actually that's a good segue. I was gonna bring it up.
These shoes.
I'm no longer doing music cues unless it's generic royalty free music.
Right. We gotta go
Something
to
along the lines
royaltyfree.com.
of like
or Dixon
row your
Hills
bike.
beat.
That's
Shout
right.
out
Yeah.
to Dixon Hills.
Right. We should upload those to Spotify and just play them.
Yeah, over and over and over again.
Because I love my boy, but he'll never do it. So let's just do
Yeah.
it for him.
Yeah, he'll be like excited when he gets a direct deposit for 4 cents.
Not royalty free no more. Paying off one
man.
bill.
But yeah, this is Eat Yay Love.
Yeah.
We are talking buffets
Buffet.
again. We talked buffets once. It was a lost episode, and I want to just point out we don't have a rundown. Did anyone notice that?
We didn't have a rundown last time either.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
didn't.
And you
Freeformist.
you couldn't hear it because we didn't post it. So as far as you know, it's the greatest lost episode of Eat Yay Love ever.
One day, once we have a sound guy who can fix the audio,
Yeah.
we'll.
In all honesty, I was just hoping we could just re-record every word we already said.
Yeah,
Less
too-
work.
Too bad we didn't write it down.
Shucks.
Could have had it in our ear like a song. You know
Yep.
what I mean? Just like, and now I said,
Well, there's
this.
a very hard to hear version of it on my computer. If you really want.
I like to think that we'd be like, I think I said something like, I like salad.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's gonna be
Hold the croutons.
a real.
The croutons.
That would be a real good episode.
Yes.
Cannot wait for that.
I do remember referencing heavyweights when they talk about Sizzler.
Great. Oh yeah, we did talk about Sizzler. We talked about Sizzler because it was on Anthony Bourdain's Parts Unknown.
Yeah.
L.A.
Yep.
Him and Dave Cho.
That's who it was. I wasn't sure who he was with. I couldn't remember
David
that.
Cho. David Cho.
It's been 2 weeks. My memory doesn't go that far.
David Cho, for
Takes a lot.
the listeners who don't know who David Cho is, he's an artist. He is the guy who they referenced in the HBO show Silicon Valley when the Mexican dude was doing the graffiti. He was like, "No, I don't want money, man. I want equity like Dave Cho." That's who you're talking about. Because Dave Cho did a mural in the original Facebook office, and instead of taking money, he took stocks in exchange for his mural, and now he's a gajillionaire. He's stupid rich.
That's a smart move.
He's so the reason that he did that instead of taking money is because he was winning a lot of money from his gambling. He had a very, very severe gambling addiction and sex addiction. He's got a very fascinating story. But his gambling addiction led him to making a lot of money. And then he started selling his art, and he was like, I don't give a fuck because I already make money off my gambling, so I'm just going to say like, this is $20,000, and people just started buying it for $20,000 a piece. And now he's like one of the richest people, definitely in the U.S., for sure.
I'm gonna start drawing some bullshit and just be like, "Here, you want it? $100." And people like on actual canvas, not like on a sheet of paper or something.
That's it.
Well, yeah, I don't think it.
It's great.
Did you guys watch Who Is America?
No.
The Sacha Baron
Yeah.
Cohen show. He pretended to be a homeless guy and went to an art gallery and tried to like sell art made of poop, like all of them. Like, and the lady was like, "This is great." Like he was playing a guy who was in prison, and he drew like his cellmate with shit. And the lady's like, "This is amazing."
Man.
And he went in the bathroom and made her.
We have talked about booties, buffets, and poop.
That's the name of the episode.
That is. Whew.
No, it's not. I vetoed that.
Write it down. Booties, buffets, and poop.
Oh
Man.
no, Jay.
It's right on, but it's on brand. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's on brand.
That's accurate.
So accurate. By the way, Matt, you got me saying accurate now.
It's hard not to say it.
yeah,
it's really fun to say.
I'll say it, and people are like, "You all right? Did you have a stroke there?" And I was like, "Sorry, no, my friend says it all the time." And I sound like a crazy person.
Oh man. Yeah. I mean, that's something to ask. Did you have a stroke? Isn't that weird that that's such a common thing that people say?
Did you have a stroke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like no, but my grandpa did. Sorry to bring down the mood.
Jesus.
Mission accomplished. It's it's gonna be a sad podcast again.
No, it won't. Buffets are exciting.
Happy.
All right, guys, what's your go-to buffet?
Oof. So
And pretend like you haven't answered this before. Right. And it's good that you're sighing and thinking because that seems like you haven't
I
answered
legitimately
it before.
don't remember.
I know you don't.
The one that we talked about, and we always went to in high school was Shooters.
Mm-hmm.
So in Chicago, there's a buffet.
Shoot. Oh, wait, I
like,
can't do it. Damn it.
Northwest side of
heard of
Chicago. Yeah, it's on the northwest side of Chicago, basically in Norridge. But
Yeah.
anyways, it was kind of our go-to spot in high school. You could get like, I don't know, you could basically go there and spend like $10 and eat like a king. And you could get
It was great.
Mexican and Chinese and Italian all at the same time.
And if you were stupid like me, you could put it all together for one giant meal. And it totes wasn't a terrible idea.
Punk rock palette.
Yeah.
man.
Punk rock
That
palette.
tweet, was it you that tweeted that?
That was 1,000% me.
Of course. That was such a good tweet.
I knew that
Check
was
out EA Love on Twitter. We're finally on Twitter.
It happened.
Follow us on Twitter, EA Love.
That's right.
We have a whopping 8 followers.
Boom.
Yeah.
We are moving up.
Yeah, moving up in the world.
Yo, 2 days
Also, follow us on Instagram. We will post pictures of things we ate
That's about it.
and coffee. And you can see how far I've fallen with my coffee addiction. I used to not drink coffee, and now I can't live without it.
It's a real drug, y'all. Caffeine.
Yeah. Caffeine's a hell of a drug. Rest in peace, Rick J.
All the best drugs. Caffeine, cocaine, methadone. They're all the Eans.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what
So
you're
that
saying.
you know which one you're missing?
Dopamine.
Is the current most famous one.
Medellin.
Codeine.
Marijuana.
I was saying codeine because that's all rappers talk about nowadays.
That's right, codeine.
Yeah, they talk about codeine a lot. They talk about Xanax. Oh, speaking of Xanax, this is some food news. Rapper Lil Xan was in the hospital because he ate too many flaming hot Cheetos.
What?
Yeah.
What
I've
is-
seen articles about it all over the web.
What is the threshold of Flaming Hot Cheetos, where it's like, don't go beyond this point, or you will hurt
I don't
yourself.
know. Yeah.
How many bags do you think he ate?
I don't know. Maybe he just has really white spice tolerance.
He's got a bland stomach.
I remember when I was in high school, someone told me about a friend of theirs who, and I automatically thought this was fake, but now I'm hearing this. It could have been real. He said that he went to the hospital because he overdosed on vitamin water, which I was like, no.
I'm skeptical.
Overdose on vitamin water? What the fuck?
He had, I was like, what did he have, like 40 vitamin waters a day? And then his
Impossible.
body was just like, no, I can't handle this anymore.
If 50 Cent didn't
I was just about to
overdose
say,
on vitamin water,
I trust
no one
everything 50 Cent does. So
I don't trust
that's
anything
impossible.
50 Cent does.
did. What do you mean?
Impossible.
He has the best beefs in hip hop.
Yeah, dude. And anybody who got shot
Classic.
9 times, I trust that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Actually, that actually
Trust
kind of destroys my point.
Yeah.
Because he can survive anything.
Shit. You're right.
He's even survived not having a hit for 15 years.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Power. Hello.
Oh, yeah, he's
that
a-
is a TV show.
It's a hit TV show.
It is a hit
that,
TV show.
That doesn't mean just because Dr. Dre sold his headphones doesn't mean he's had a hit.
Well, he had that one song, I Need a Doctor, right?
Yeah, that song was dope.
With Eminem and who's the woman who we can't think of all of a sudden?
Skylar Grey.
There you go. Whatever happened to her?
She's alive.
I never said that. I haven't heard any music
No,
from her.
she's dead.
Neither have I.
She's dead.
Sorry, buddy. We didn't
Yeah,
want to break
I'm
it
sorry
to
to
you.
break it to
We
you,
didn't want
but
to break
she
it to you like
died.
this, but
To the pop culture world, she's dead.
R.I.P. Skylar.
Because the last thing I want to know
Sorry,
is
Skylar
after
Grey.
we're done with this podcast, it turns out she actually did die. Because then I'd be actually really be sad.
Ooh, that would be awful.
Yeah. So pop culture.
I don't know
wise.
who she is, so I really wouldn't give a shit. But I'm
Still,
I'm a bad person.
Wow,
Still the
wow,
death of a
wow,
human.
Wow.
Eh,
Wow.
I don't really care about celebrity deaths.
Wow.
I don't know. I just don't understand people who are like super sad about people they never met who are not Lil B.
Yeah, but I think like so if we just I mean I know we're fucking around, but like if
I know. I was sad about Anthony Bourdain.
Right, 'cause, like,
but,
that guy felt
Skylar
like-
Grey, who the fuck is that? I don't care.
yeah, but like think about the way
And
that-
it's sad. It's sad.
sure, but think about the way that we connected to Anthony Bourdain. Like there's plenty of people who had no idea who he was.
Yep.
They're like, oh, that sucks. It's sad. I don't know who he is.
Yeah,
though.
those people are to Anthony Bourdain what I am to Skylar Grey.
That's what I'm saying.
Doesn't make me a bad person.
No, I'm just
Never
saying.
said
But like
that.
the same people. Yeah, it's just people reacted to Skylar Grey that way. All right, we should probably confirm. Whether
You
or not
should
she-
probably also stop
She's-
saying that.
She's not dead. I
in
think
peace.
I've heard of her. I don't.
So afraid.
I,
I'm gonna Google that.
I'm
real
just
quick.
making things up. I like to say celebrities who are alive have died. One of my improv classmates was like convinced that Soldier Boy was dead,
I heard about that.
and I was like, he's not dead. Then I looked it up on my phone. I was like, oh shit, he is dead. And she's like, I told you. And I was like, he's not dead. Stupid.
There used to be this website. Now this is a very specific actor. His name is Abe Vigoda, and the website. He's an
Abe
old.
Bugoda, I think.
No, it's with a V.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And he had a website. It wasn't his, but it was www.isabevigodadead.com because he was like 90 in the 90s, and I think he didn't die until like 2012 or something like
That
that.
guy.
2014.
No, 16 according to that.
That guy.
Yeah, you know who Abe Vigoda is once you see his face.
He was in the Godfather.
His
Yeah.
Instagram though, I mean, wow. I got too much Instagram on him. His Wikipedia is incorrect on Google. It says Abe Vigoda is a punk rock band based in Los Angeles. Oh man. You say I don't respect the dead?
Rock on, Abe. Rock on, buddy.
Jesus.
Rock on
Christ.
forever.
Yeah.
In eternity.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh no, he died in 2016.
Yeah, 2016.
Damn, he lived
Yeah.
a long ass time.
Yeah,
I
I
know
know-
that guy.
Yeah, because he was the 90-year-old in Good Burger, which came out in like 93.
It was like I just brought up Good Burger because I was asking Lucy if she'd heard of it because I don't know, some place had a really big burger and it reminded me of a
it a
Mondo
Mondo
burger.
Burger. Yeah.
When I was a kid, I used to take the tires off of like toy trucks and pretend they were Mondo burgers. That was such a good movie.
It was.
Classic.
Classic.
Fucking Sinbad was in that, dude.
Sinbad was
I'm a
in it.
dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. Because
'Cause
we're all dude. Hey.
All right, that's 30 seconds. We can't do it anymore.
Oh god! Actually, for the backstory to that, when I played Jagged Edge in the last episode, YouTube's algorithm caught that,
Yeah.
and blocked our video.
Shot it down.
for like 8 hours, and then they were just like, "Fuck it, okay."
Like, man, whatever.
Right, these guys have no followers. So
Yeah.
nobody's gonna see this anyway.
Yeah. Oh god.
Ooh, speaking of which, now that he's on the screen, I'm Nicky Quiles, aka Abe Viguda. Bam.
Nice.
Just seeing his face.
Oh
like,
yeah, I
"Jeez."
forgot we haven't introduced ourselves.
I didn't
I'm
even
Matt.
care. I just noticed that.
I'm Matt, aka Fat Reed, aka Fatty Matty.
That's gonna stick.
Yeah. You can follow me on Instagram at Fat Reed, FATTR33.
Are we ending the podcast already?
And on
Yes,
Twitter,
tell-
FATTREED. I'm trying to be better about social media. I'm social media illiterate.
Yeah, no,
and
that's-
wordily
yeah,
illiterate.
Yeah, wordily illiterate.
But yeah, I'm really bad at social media, so I'm trying to be better. So I'm plugging my shit.
Let's plug the
Get over
let's
it.
plug the podcast. Don't forget to subscribe, people. Just in case you forgot. Make sure you check out the podcast on all your podcast players.
You know what? Don't. No, I'm just
subscribe. No,
kidding.
do please.
Yeah, please
do.
subscribe. Yeah, follow EA Love on Instagram at EA Love. Follow EA Love on Twitter at EA Love. Follow EA Love on like EA Love on Facebook.
Do it.
Yeah.
Follow us.
Bow.
I am the other co-host, Jay Quiles, aka Abe Fromage, and Abe Lincoln Log, and Gabe Cap, you're Aslan. Fuck. Sorry, I got lost.
What are you doing right now?
Tom and Cherry.
Oh,
Hey.
good one.
Way to bring it back.
I saved myself.
Way to go.
Jay.
Oof. Yes.
Would you like to rap over a random
Yes.
royalty-free beat?
Yes. Give me some royalty-free beats.
Mhm.
Give me some royalty-free beats. I got this.
All right. Talk amongst
Feeling
yourselves while I
good.
look it
I'm
up.
feeling
All right,
good.
I got another one here. Nicky Quiles. Can't even say my own fucking last name. Nicky
good.
Quiles, a.k.a. David S. Pumpkin Spice Latte. Bam. Ooh, a.k.a. because he's currently staring at us. Nicky Quiles, a.k.a. Dwayne the Crockpot Johnson.
Oh, that's lit. That's a good
Bam.
one. All right.
Bow.
Wow.
Also,
All right,
I'm so happy
genre.
you found that rug.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. It was actually in this room. All right. Genre hip hop. Do you want a mood? We can do angry, bright, calm, dark, dramatic, funky, happy,
Funky.
inspirational.
Give me funky.
Oh, funky.
Always
All
funky.
right.
Always
What
funky.
the fuck
All right,
is
we're gonna pick the
inspirational
first
hip hop
one.
beat gonna
I don't
sound
know.
like?
It's
I
like
don't know.
Immortal
All right,
Technique.
this one's called Bouncy, and it's free.
Let's see. I'll rock with it. Oh Lord. Okay.
This kind of lit.
Okay. Yo. Redid the room. We back in here. The mattress gone. And y'all can hear the difference every day we hear in the studio, putting down shit in your ears. Yeah, Here we go. EA Love, the boys is in the house. Every day we putting shit all up in our mouths, like mezcal and tequila and yeah. Can you feel it? Cause I feel ya. Yeah. I'm not being very funky, but yeah. I can't talk about nothing but butts. Yo, shout out to Bootios every day. Bootios eating marshmallows shaped like booty holes. Yo, Hulk Hogan in the corner. I see your face.
Oh, we
Would
said we
you
weren't gonna mention him
interrupt him
because
for
he's a
that,
bit of a
but-
racist.
My bad. He is a racist. Sorry. That's it.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
being brought in.
It's lit. Every week, EA Love talking every week. Yo, we pod. Look at my bod. Yo, got my pants up to here. Yes, I do. That's okay.
I'm glad we didn't make Twitch work.
How
'cause
about
that
you?
would've- This would have
It'd have been
really
rough.
lame
This would have been
without
rough.
music.
This would have been
Yeah.
rough. This would have been rough.
Would have been bad.
That was arguably one of my best raps ever.
I think it was actually.
Really
That
corny.
was really fucking good.
Super
I feel
corny.
like as the studio gets better, so does Jay.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Man, we're all getting better.
I'm a product of my environment.
Oh, we back.
Sorry.
No. I just really quick. I want to hear what the fucking inspirational hip hop beat
I'm
is.
psyched.
Inspirational. You get this. It's called "Might for Every Meal"
Wow.
by R.W. Smith.
RW. No. Okay, this sounds like an Enya song.
Right?
This is
It
weird.
doesn't feel like hip hop.
I'm not very inspired.
I feel like an inspirational hip hop song would be like a Wale song.
Yeah.
Well, this one's by a producer named Diamond Ortiz, so this one might work.
Yo.
Really,
I like
really
this.
dope.
Ooh.
Do y'all feel inspiration
Ooh. Yo. I'm gonna treat this like Ty Dolla $ign.
coming from y'all, from the Yay Nation?
Yo. Every weekend we come on the pod. Yes,
On the
you
pod.
do. Check out our pod.
Yeah.
Yo, we looking like daddies.
Woo.
Yes. Can I be your daddy?
No.
Oh no, I got real gross. Like
Yup.
everything that Nikki eats on the stove.
Yup.
Yeah, he mixes all this shit together and we tell him, stop that shit, you're making it weather. I mean, it withers my body.
Weak like Smithers. Gotcha,
Nice.
bitch ass.
Yo.
Oh, man. Oh, man. We're
good.
killing it.
That was an interesting beat.
Good day.
You know
Good
what?
day.
Royalty-free music is almost as good.
Great stuff.
See, up and comers, the underground. That's what it is.
Yep.
It's just the underground of YouTube.
Oh, man.
You don't want to go on the
That's
underground
fun.
of YouTube. The underground of YouTube is dark.
Oh, yeah. Lots of flat earthers.
Yeah.
People think everyone's lizards.
Anti-Semites, all that
I
good
was say
shit.
a lot of people who don't like
Lot of-
us
lot of
Yeah.
because we are
A
brown.
lot of that shit. A lot of that shit. Yes. Lizard people, mole people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you had to choose a person that you would be, if all of those were real,
Yep.
which one would you choose?
Flat
Mole?
Earth.
No, mole, lizard, crab people.
Oh. I would want to be a lizard.
What was the question?
If you had to choose one of those types of people that theorists think exist, which one would you choose?
I'd be a lizard person because, like, if I lose my arm, it'll grow back.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, and if my dick falls off,
I think it might just be their tail, but
well, my dick is kind of like my tail, except it's in the front. So
It's
if
your
I-
front tail?
If I fuck so hard, then
Nope.
just-
Nope. Nope. I'm cutting you off there.
yuck.
I would rather actually talk about buffets.
Fuck so hard, my balls want to find me. Sorry, I had too much mezcal. I had one finger of mezcal. It was about this much. It's just
I got one more thing to say, though.
hit
Go
me.
for it.
Oh, I like this. I just make a random beat.
So galactic. I feel like Andre 3000 would rap to this.
Rich as fuck, bitch. I'm dripping to my feet. EA love. We all you can eat.
Yeah.
We all you can eat,
What a
bitch.
treat,
Listen to buffets, bitch.
bitch. What else could I say, bitch? I am so hungry today, bitch. I probably should stop saying, bitch. Because it's like really rude to women,
Kinda mean, yeah.
Bitch.
people.
Man.
Bow. Ooh, that was really loud. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, right in my
But
ear.
yeah, we're talking buffets.
Eventually.
Yeah, we are all you can eat.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh man. Yeah, that was one of my ideas. I didn't execute it perfectly, but we got a lot of ideas. We're just gonna throw shit at the fan and see if that's not the same. Throw
It's
shit at
the
the
wall.
wall.
That's it.
Yeah. I got it confused with shit hitting
That's
the
it.
fan.
That's it. You just throw pasta on the wall. You see what sticks.
Or
Flavor in your ears.
pickles. That's also a thing.
Pickles? You throw pickles on the wall?
Yeah, that was in what the fuck was that? Oh, Hot Rod. Andy Samberg movie. They throw pickles at the window and watch to see which one can stick the longest.
That was such a good movie.
That movie is amazing.
movie.
Everything that they've made is amazing.
It's so great. It's so great.
Popstar is fucking hilarious, but like nobody went to see it.
Popstar was
I don't know what you're talking
Popstar was rough.
about.
I didn't think it was
Brooklyn
that fun.
Nine-Nine is great.
Fucking loved it.
Bro-
Yeah, I like
Brooklyn
Brooklyn
Nine-Nine's
Nine-Nine a lot.
Anyway, let's move on.
Moving on.
All right. Jay said his favorite buffet is yours. Also, Shooters.
I think Shooters definitely is.
That or like-
I've
was
never heard of
awesome.
Shooters.
Like OCB.
before.
OCB is always a classic.
Oh, Country Buffet.
Give me
Ooh,
that.
okay.
Give me that.
I for a second I thought you said UCB. I was like, damn, they're doing everything over there.
Yeah. I think another one. I mean, it's not any specific one, but I've been to a few like Chinese buffets.
yes.
Yeah, that was gonna be mine.
It's the most American buffet in the world for some weird
true.
reason.
It's true.
Delicious.
Also, I was in South Dakota last week, and they recommended that we go to a strip club that had a good buffet. So check out your local strip clubs, kids.
No.
Omelet buffets. Let's go. Eggs in trays all day.
Nope.
Let's talk about eggs and trays.
with babes.
How you feel about brunch buffets?
I don't, because they always screw up the scramble. Everything else is fine, but if there was any way that they
one thing, like just don't get scrambled eggs.
yeah, don't ever eat the eggs. But like, if they make custom eggs, sure. But
Right,
like,
they have like an omelet bar next to the buffet. Like
omelet bars are lit as fuck.
yeah, I'd get an omelet.
I love
Get your
omelet bars.
fixings.
That's like one of my favorite fucking things. Like that or a carving station.
Carving
They had both of
stations.
those at the Radler for Mother's Day, and that was the day my mom got so drunk she told me that she steals.
Yeah, klepto mom.
Oh, God.
Oh,
When I was in
man.
I'm sorry,
college-
Mom. I hope you don't get arrested.
When I was in college, they used to have a crepe station. So they would make crepes, and you could just like choose whatever you wanted to put inside of it. You could do a savory crepe or a sweet crepe. I always did sweet.
that sounds pretty great.
That's why I got this.
I also love
Savory crepes make you fat too. But,
I also love the waffle makers. The waffle.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't actually own one, so it's very nice to be like. I mean, every time you get like the continental breakfast, and for some weird reason, it's all like this buffet, and then I'm like, oh, I get to make a waffle like I don't do at home because I don't own a waffle maker, and then for some weird reason, pouring it all by myself,
it
sitting
feels
there
cool, even though
waiting.
you only like all the hard part is taken care of
Right.
for
Yeah.
you. The hard part is making the batter,
Right.
not
Yeah.
pouring it in the fucking waffle iron.
It
Nah,
did
it's
dawn
easy
on me
as
though,
fuck.
'cause when I was in the hotel this past week, it dawned on me that those cups of batter just kind of sit out until people start making waffles. So like, you don't know how long that batter is out. You're
Yeah,
just
but you know,
taking it,
just
cooking it.
do yourself a favor and don't think about it.
Got it.
Or
Take-
just
take
get
your
there early.
probiotics.
Don't think about anything at the buffet
Got it.
because
Yeah.
quite a bit of it's sitting in the
It's,
danger
it's
zone.
disgusting, but it's great.
Can we call this episode the danger zone?
I learned about
wait,
that in
no.
home ec class.
We can't. We'll get sued by Kenny Loggins.
Or
Oh, man.
Archer.
No, Kenny Loggins.
I know it's Kenny Loggins. Stupid. No, buffets are great. Buffets are great because it's like, in outside of like the Chinese buffet or a breakfast buffet, like the options are just endless. You
Yeah.
can whatever you feel like eating that day, you just go in, you look for it, and you just go. When I was in Vegas, we went to the buffet at Caesar's Palace, which was incredible. Like in terms of quality buffets, best one I've ever been at by far. I mean, like these are like top of the entire universe chefs, cooking everything fresh, ready to go, and like the cuisine options were crazy. Like you had American, they had an entire seafood section with crab legs and lobster tails and
They have
all
shrimp?
this shit. They had shrimp galore, they had mussels, they had scallops,
They had scrimps?
they had fucking
scrimps?
They had a burger place that they made burgers fresh. They had an entire like Asian food place where you could get soup wontons and you could get like all these different like beef and broccolis and all these other different dumplings and shit. It was amazing. And then the dessert bar was like, oh,
You're making me so erect.
yeah. We went there before we went to go see Love, which is the Beatles Cirque du Soleil. Highly recommend. Amazing show.
I thought you were talking about the Judd Apatow show
No,
on
no, no,
Netflix.
no, no, no.
It's like
No.
you don't have to
We-
be in
We
Vegas.
didn't go to
watch that
Vegas to go
show.
back to the hotel to watch Netflix. I can tell you that much. That I promise. We didn't watch anything.
I bet a lot of people do that though. Like they'll be in Vegas and they're like, "What do you want to do tonight?" I don't know. Let's grab some of this buffet and just go up to the hotel room and watch something on Netflix. Like that's just how they do it at one night.
I mean, one of the last times I left Chicago, I got there before my friends were gonna get there, so like a day early, and I just spent the entire day watching a marathon of Jersey Shore in my bed.
From where?
Huh?
In Vegas?
No, I was in DC.
Ah.
It's for an iOS developers meetup.
God. Okay, now I understand why you did that. Okay, got it.
I don't want to
Yeah.
hang out with those nerds. Fuck you, Ray Wenderlich.
Or in DC for that matter.
Very specific person.
He has like the most popular iOS tutorial website. He's actually a nice guy. I just thought it'd be funny. And if anyone does iOS development, they'll laugh at that, but no one else.
Such a niche market.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
who the fuck that
no,
is.
that was a deep cut.
Yeah.
Very deep.
Although, didn't they do the Wonderlic
Honestly,
test
the only
in,
person who'll get that is Hussein.
Didn't they do the Wonderlic test in Silicon Valley? That's how they tested like the speed of their.
No, it's Wenderlich, and that's a different thing. I think it was called something else in the show, though.
Wunderlich.
Yeah, his name is Wenderlich.
That guy probably had a rough time in high school.
Yeah.
Wenderlich.
Yeah. He's a nerd, though, so I'm sure
that checks out.
it had nothing to do with his name. But now he's making money off being a nerd.
Boom.
He's probably rich as fuck.
Way to go.
Honest.
Very likely. Very likely.
Literally everyone who does iOS development watches his tutorials.
Damn. I wish I could do something like that.
I need to do something like that, motherfucker.
I can't do anything like that.
You
Yeah,
can
I've
teach
got nothing like that.
how to manipulate people.
I'm good at that.
Yes.
I'm very good at that.
Sales boy over here.
Selling crack.
Oh.
No.
Just kidding. It's probably just rhymed. I just throw some D's on it.
Do you think you'd be a good drug dealer?
No, terrible drug dealer. Absolutely. Just we talked about this today at work actually. Like if we started a cartel, like who would be good in the cartel of our sales team and who would be bad. I would skim from the top. I would steal money. I absolutely would. I know that about myself.
So you think you'd be good at the sales, but you steal and get murdered?
Yeah, because it's like commission. I worked really hard for it, so just take a little extra commission.
Ugh.
That's so dumb. Do you do that? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. I don't want to know.
No, there's checks and balances in place to stop me from being a bad boy.
You just want to get fired so you can podcast all full time, don't you? Because you're constantly saying things you shouldn't say.
Here's the thing. I say a lot of things at work I shouldn't say, so it's kind of my style.
Yeah, that's the same. So the CEO of the company that owns my company is coming to the office tomorrow.
Ooh.
And I'm really afraid someone's going to be like, hey, this Matt, he does a podcast. Because if she listens, her rich ass is going to fire me. She's too rich to hear curse words like we. She's like she'll as soon as we say ass eating.
Oh
she's
no!
like, fire that black.
I think
kid.
she'll be like
the first
okay
thing you
until the first time she hears the word accurate, and she's like, "This man cannot be
He's
developing for
illiterate. He
me."
can't make apps. This guy's fucking illiterate.
You don't have to be a good speller to make
Says
apps. You just have to spell
accurate,
things the same.
Accurate.
You have to be
library.
consistent with your spelling,
That's
not
true.
accurate.
That's true.
Wait, but you didn't say accurate. That's
I
all.
know.
Dun
Because-
dun dun.
So I'm neither consistent or accurate.
Plot twist. Yeah, you are unemployable.
Oh man, that was a good joke though.
Way to go, everybody!
So going back to buffets for a little bit.
For a little bit.
So when what?
Yeah, 36 minutes. That's the exact point that we. That's the clip right there.
I gotta know, like, what do you think like a generalized buffet does the best at in terms of cuisine? Like, what do you think most, like, if you walk into any old country buffet, why are you fucking raising your hand?
Because we're on video and
I've got
you
an
can be
answer.
seen
Okay,
looking like an
answer your
idiot
question.
instead of us
but-
having to describe how dumb he looks.
This is what buffets do best: quantity.
All right, he said cuisine.
I said cuisine, bro.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll
the
answer
quantity
that.
of it.
All right, mac and cheese.
Okay.
Oh yeah, any sort of starch.
I think like American food. So here's like I think any
And
American
fried
food,
chicken.
any American
Fried
food,
chicken works well in a hot
100%. Italian food rarely good in large
Yeah.
quantities. Like the sauce
What
always.
What are you talking about? What about Buca di Beppo?
Yeah, but that's an Italian restaurant. I'm talking about like a generalized buffet.
Okay, fine.
Right. So like with the buffet, like if you go to old country buffet, there's too much sauce. The seasoning is just not.
Yeah.
It's not evenly dispersed.
Too much sauce.
Too much sauce. Tacos, they always suck. Always suck.
Yeah.
Always. Just
The meat's always dry as
it's
fuck.
always dry or it's too wet, and they give you the hard shell tacos, which
Yeah.
I'm not really a fan of. But
Yeah.
I love hard shell
I
tacos.
love hard shell
I'm
tacos.
not. But people like them.
So fucking
People like them.
Yeah, these guys.
And like,
You ever go to Emporium and have their hard shell tacos from the truck?
Oh yeah, from the truck that's
There's
next door.
a-
I've actually
Um,
never eaten at the truck there.
it's
it's
pretty
good.
good. Yeah,
I like it.
That was one of my Tinder
We
photos
haven't done a
back when
food
I was
truck
single.
episode.
Oh, we should do a food
We can
truck.
do that.
A food truck
episode.
episode.
Nice.
Yeah, something for the
In
future.
the future.
For the future. But yeah, anything American, like anything that like buffet style food, because it's a style, not necessarily like a restaurant
Yeah.
type, I guess. But like anything that is Southern or American cuisine does really, really well. There are
anything that comes with gravy,
right, and there are
because
some
gravy
like
can just sit there.
there's certain Asian foods that do well. Like you can do a big old thing of noodles. You can do a big ass thing of like orange chicken because it's fucking fried. You know what I mean? Beef and broccoli, same shit. You just kind of cook it all together and just kind of let it sit there. But American food is the buffet cuisine. Always, always, always.
Yeah,
No salads for me. Not at a buffet.
yeah. Mac and cheese, I just love it. I know I already said it, but like when they bake it and put it in the tray and you get there
Oh, yeah.
first.
Yeah. You know what? I also think they usually do desserts pretty well.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
that.
desserts
actually.
are
Desserts
I was
go
gonna say
well
that.
for buffets.
They usually do well. They usually do well because they always have like the ice cream machine, and you can just kind of put it on whatever you want. Like they have brownies in a dish, and and they're just kind of there staying hot, which is the best part. And you just fucking a la mode that shit. Just a la mode them brownies.
Like, one of the most orgasmic foods for me is brownies a la mode. I don't know why I'm being so sexual with food this episode. I
like
apologize.
I like it.
Wow, Jay, I don't like that you like it. I feel harassed now. But
you not liking it makes me like it even
oh,
more.
I don't like that.
All right, can we change the subject?
Yeah, please.
Don't do an R&B laugh. What the fuck? Anyway, all right, controversy. Are salad bars / hot bars considered buffets? I don't think so. I think if you are paying by weight, that is a hot bar or a salad bar.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's not a buffet.
Because buffet,
Buffet means I never stop.
Yeah, you have a contract. You're gonna spend. You're gonna give them $32, and then it's up to you to eat $32 worth of food.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so here's a point to play devil's advocate here. So
You fucking do this to me.
let's talk about like Z451. Z451, not buffet style, but it is a one price and eat as much as you want. So
That's a buffet.
It's a buffet.
See,
Well,
I'd say-
actually, no. I think that's a buffet.
Because it's what's the other one? Fogo de Chao, right?
Right, same
And,
shit.
Like
That's not buffet. No,
Right,
no.
so-
but because really quick, Fogo de Chao is the one that like a lot of people would know of, right?
Yeah.
Because Z451 is very specific.
very
to
local.
Chicago,
Yeah, Fogo de
so-
Chao is a type of place that's very similar to exactly the same concept.
Yeah, Z451, same exact concept. You have like these two little stones on a plate. You take them off, you put them onto the wood table, and that's when everyone that works there knows that they can attack you with food.
It's time to eat.
Yeah.
First time I went to a Brazilian steakhouse, it was called Brazaz, and I was like,
Oh, I've heard of Brazil.
one, we couldn't get over that it sounded like Brazzers, but two, like I was in so much pain afterwards. Like I woke up in the middle of the night in like extreme stomach pain, but it was so good.
We haven't been
We
there in
should.
years,
It's been
dude.
for a while.
I've never been there.
Dude,
Ooh, we
Sunday,
gotta go there.
Sunday morning brunch, $25. All you
you
can eat.
can eat.
It is, and the food is amazing. They have these buffalo chicken and waffles.
Why am I? Oh, God, God, I can't wait to. I got some chicken thighs in the sous vide. I'm so hungry.
Yeah. They also got duck fat hash browns.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I love duck fat. I just
Duck
love
confit.
duck. Oh, man.
It's so good. Yeah, duck.
So
duck
but here's
confit.
the point that I was getting at. While I do agree that like all you can eat is definitely a major like must when it comes to buffets. Buffet is the style. It's not the all you can eat.
Yeah.
Like all you can eat style is one thing, but buffet is like trays out, large quantities, family style. Everybody comes and gets as much as you want, and then comes back for seconds and thirds and
I
fourths.
guess, but who's ever said, let's go eat at the Whole Foods buffet?
That's fair.
Well, me before I have to go work at IO because it's across the street from IO.
It's not called the buffet. You don't call it the buffet.
No, I
the
just
hot bar.
I just say I'm gonna go to the hot bar real quick.
Exactly. That's why it's not a buffet. Neither of them are buffets. Buffet to me has to be all you can eat and tray style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
The-
agree with
the
that.
combination of the two.
Yes.
The combination of the two. I agree.
Well, I'm glad we settled that.
I agree.
I hope that the dictionary is listening.
Damn it.
Yeah, and the French buffet.
Stop it.
Like Phoebe.
Yes.
That's a Friends reference. You guys didn't seem to get it, so I figured I'd point that out.
I knew what you
Well,
were
I
going
still don't
for.
get it.
I knew what you were going for.
Friends
Never
is a-
watched Friends.
Friends is a
Well, I'm
TV
watching-
show on
I know what
NBC.
I know it's a TV show. I've seen a few episodes.
Wait, tell me more about it. I don't understand.
A bunch of white people live in
Can
New
you
York
explain-
for prices that were not.
Can you
True.
explain the TV show part? What's that?
Okay, so there's a box that sits in people's living rooms.
Got it.
And
Can you explain box?
a box is a cube.
Oh, it's a cube.
What's a cube?
Cube is 6 squares put together.
What's a square?
What's a square?
We broke him. Oh, the poor baby. The poor baby. It's okay,
A
baby.
square is 4 lines together, but they all have to be equal.
Ooh. That's not always true, but it doesn't matter.
For a
What's
square,
equal?
yes.
What's equal? The opposite of America. Boom. Yeah. This is the wokest podcast you've ever listened to. Jesus Christ. We're stupid.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Jesus. Anything else like you guys want to talk about regarding buffets?
Buffets are great.
I love buffets. Can we go to Zed, whatever the fuck it is?
Z451?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually,
For
like,
sure.
Let's go next weekend.
okay.
Next
I'd love
week.
to go
I'll be
there.
out of town this weekend. But let's go
Okay,
next weekend.
let's go next
Sunday
week.
morning, right before soccer, baby.
What time is soccer?
I don't know. I haven't looked at
Like
the schedule for
9
next week.
a.m.
No.
Gross.
I'm not doing something before 9 a.m. on a Sunday. You're sick. You're sick.
That's when you eat breakfast.
No, I don't wake up. God, you know how late I was?
Oh, so here's the kicker. We were supposed to meet at a bar on Sunday to watch some soccer.
At 9.
And Matt texted me when I woke up saying, "Hey, running a little late." I said, "Okay, no problem." I thought he was gonna be there like 5 minutes in. He showed up about an hour and 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
No, 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're being generous.
It was almost 11 o'clock by the time
We
he
said be there at 9, and he was there at like 11:30.
Well, the thing is, my boy Uchenna from college was in town.
I remember.
So he invited us to Wrigleyville. We went to Old Crow, and me and Lucy acted like we were fucking back in college.
21 again,
Yeah.
baby.
Mm-hmm.
Hoo-ah.
She's not that far from college. She's like 24 though. So
So she was laughing at you.
yeah.
Yeah. She was like, "You fucking lightweight." Glug, 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 glug.
Give me your tequila,
Yeah.
you fucking pussy.
I thought she was a lightweight. She was drinking.
Wow.
I've been drinking.
Mm-hmm.
I've been drinking.
Yeah.
Surfboard.
I was wasted.
Surface.
We had a big weekend. We went to a house party.
Oh.
And we went to a dinner party on Thursday, house party on Friday, then Old Crow in Wrigleyville on Saturday.
Man, you really relived your college life.
I know, right? It
House
felt
party
like college.
and Wrigleyville
I thought he was
bars.
gonna say hotel party next. I was like,
Ooh.
dang.
Oh god, I was in the bathroom at work and they have a radio and they played Ignition and I was like, no, they need to
Oops.
stop playing
Yeah.
R. Kelly. Like I know that he has bangers, yes. Can someone just like I think I've said this on the podcast before, but someone should just steal his songs and make like very close songs and then make money off them on Spotify.
Are you listening, Weird Al? Do your job.
Weird Al. Do your job, Weird Al. Do your fucking job. Jesus Christ.
I love Weird Al.
I love Weird Al too.
So good.
My
I'm
friend
so-
Julie saw him live once. She said it was amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. I would love to
man.
see him live.
Yeah, but like I always say, it's like all they got to do is be like, it's a song that's similar to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Just steal the rest of the song, and that would be a fucking banger. Get Ty Dolla $ign to do it. He sounds just like R. Kelly.
I would listen to a Ty Dolla $ign version of Remix of Ignition.
Yeah, if someone's just like, fuck R. Kelly, I'm stealing his songs, and I'm gonna make money off of him, and he's gonna hopefully go to jail soon.
No, he's probably just gonna keep suing you.
I'm still banking for Weird Al. Let's go.
Let's go Weird Al.
Campaigning.
Ooh, a polka version? That's what
Actually,
Weird
it'd be
Al.
kinda
yeah,
lit.
Yeah.
That'd be lit as fuck.
He's like, "Dun, dun, 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 dun."
That was a
I don't know.
terrible
What
accordion
was that?
I
impression.
don't know how to
That
do
was
an
your
accordion. All right. No?
Better.
Well,
It's not bad.
accordion to how bad your jokes are, it seems like it's time to end the podcast. Would you guys like to plug anything?
This podcast. Follow EA Love. Subscribe, rate, and review the podcast. Also, check out NBA. We're ramping shit up. The season starts in 5 weeks, bitches. It's time for basketball. We're back to NBA. We're talking trades. We're talking the next season. Big storylines. Hot guys. Hold on. I meant guys that we thought were going to have a good season. That came
No,
out
he
weird.
didn't.
That came out weird.
No, he didn't. That's not weird.
Fuck. Okay. Follow me at J_Kilos on Twitter and Instagram. If
I
you're in
can't
Denver,
wait
I'm gonna be in
to,
Denver this weekend. Come hang out with me.
I'm excited to edit that into the YouTube version of this.
Fuck.
It's gonna be fun.
Hot guys.
Yeah. Oh, you want to go? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You can follow me on social medias at Nikki Palooza. If you're going to be in Chicagoland area, October 16th, every Tuesday, 8 p.m., IO Theater, The Pool. It's an improv show that I'm in.
All right. And I am Matt Reed. Follow me at Fat Reed, FATTR33D on Instagram, FATTREED on Twitter. It's also your boy Fatty Matty. Please call me that. I like that name. Also, follow EA Love on Instagram. Follow EA Love on Twitter. Subscribe, rate, review, and follow EA Love on YouTube. We're going to be posting the episodes on YouTube in a shortened version, and follow the Yay Network on YouTube where you can find the full version of the podcast. And remember that we are the podcast that eats with you, is with you, and loves you way more than those other podcasts. And my computer's locked. Nice hand signals, Nikki.
Good,
Perfect.
buddy. It's good.
It's too bad we're on video, so everyone saw it.
I got caught.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Anyway, please rate, review, subscribe. Tell your friends.
Yeah.
Tell everyone.
Yeah.
Tell your enemies. Tell your enemies and tell your enemy. Tell your booty meat.
Yeah.
Tell your frenemies.
Eat ass. It's ass eating
Yeah,
season.
and remember that your enemy is the inner me.
Tell your
Your
buff
enemy
enemies.
is the any booty.
Hemorrhoids are
What
no
were you
joke,
gonna say,
folks.
Nikki?
I was just saying to tell your buff enemies.
Oh God, this should just be how we end it every week.
Yep,
Is
every day.
trying to
Every
be
time.
funny and failing.
Love you guys.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's perfect.
That's it.
Mhm.
That's it.
Oh man.
If at first you don't succeed, try and try again to listen to this podcast. It will get better.
Rest in
sometimes.
peace, Aaliyah.
Nice.
She's actually dead.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh at that.
Oh
Rest
dear
in peace,
God.
I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Oh, man.
Anyway,
Skylar
this-
Greer.
She's.
Skylar Greer.
I like that. That
All
was
right.
good.
There's many a love. Bye.
Bye.